Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. Back with a video, and this video is going to be an implementation of IMSI catcher using SDR, software defined radio. Basically, what IMSIs are, it's International Mobile Subscriber Identity. Based on this IMSI, you can actually track your mobile location and things like that. In order for me to achieve this, you need a Linux distribution, and the kind of Linux distribution that I'm using right now is known as DragonOS Focal. Amazing distribution, already has some built-in tools that you can use to achieve the task. You don't need to worry about compiling them individually. So some of the tools which are available, it comes pre-compiled. So the first thing that you need to do is open up your terminal and go to all the tools that are there in DragonOS Focal. It's available in CD, USR, user/source, and just ls it. And the tool that I'm going to introduce you to actually do an IMSI catching is actually use something called GsmEvil 2. So just because it's in blue, just simply go CD into it, GsmEvil 2, and ls it, and go ahead and read the README file that is there, which is this. So basically, it will help you how you can actually do that. So just nano dragon README file. I'm going to leave this as is. So first, it's the way you're going to capture the IMSI is actually first you're going to run GSM live monitor. Make sure you have your SDR device connected to it. Either it could be an HackRF, either it could be an RTL SDR dongle, whichever one it is. Just do that. So the first thing you need to do, I'm going to open up one more terminal, and I'm going to go into GSM live mon, and I'm going to keep that thing running. Once this thing is opened up, we're going to wait for it, and then it says open a terminal and run the following 3 commands. So first of all, make sure you have live mon running. Let's wait for it to come up, and we're going to open up another terminal. File. Okay, so another terminal is opened up. Now what I need to do is go to sudo su. So I have my live monitor running, and make sure you choose appropriate frequency. So for example, I'm working with GSM 900, so I'm going to choose somewhere around 943 because I already know. And I'm going to fix up a gain a little bit. Make sure I have gain. So let's just change this gain to 45 dB. And let's have this thing running in the background. Next thing it wants you to do, it's open up another terminal and run these commands. So I'm going to do sudo su. You don't need to, but let's just do it anyhow. And then run this command, source vn up. In order for you to run this command, you got to make sure that you are in GsmEvil folder. So let's just go in CD USR/source. Once you are in it, go into CD GsmEvil folder, GsmEvil 2. Let's clear everything. Since you're in now run these commands, sudo su source vn v/bin/activate, hit N, run Python, whatever is saying, just run it. Python 3.8 GsmEvil pi, run this. All right, now once it's running in the background, go ahead and open up. You will see a window like this, and go ahead and open up your browser, and it is asking you to actually open up from Firefox or open up any browser, and then type in localhost 80. All right, so HTTP. Make sure it's not HTTPS, otherwise it will not work, because it's then localhost 80, port 80, and you should see a screen like this. Now, what do you want to sniff? You want to sniff an IMSI? You want to sniff SMS? We're only focusing on IMSI catcher, so just simply click on this, and we're just going to wait for it now. So now we're going to continuously monitoring this. We're going to continuously monitoring this as well. While let me close this because we're done with this. So I have GsmEvil, which is a sniffer tool that is available, that is running in the background, and we're going to wait for it to populate now. As soon as the numbers start coming in, when we're looking at GSM live monitor, you will start seeing this getting populated as well. So we're going to wait for it. And if you want to do that, you can just play around with the frequency. So quickly you can start seeing the population of the data which start coming in using GSM live mon. So I'm going to change this to, let's say, 35. Here we go. I'm going to change this to, because I already know this is the band, GSM band that we're using, because this is the downlink frequency. I think it's from 930 all the way up to 950 megahertz. So we can play around with this frequency and let's see what happens. I can go to 45. I can start increasing the frequency a little bit, play around with this, and it's all about waiting for it, for this to get populated. Here you will start seeing bunch of numbers, and those bunch of numbers are going to be mapped, and you will start seeing stuff on your screen here. So we're going to wait for it. So we're just going to simply wait for it. I'm going to leave this running as well. I can move this frequency around a little bit. This is all downlink frequency basically. And we're going to wait for it. So here we go. We start seeing these numbers now. And based on that, now we're just going to go into our GsmEvil, and you can refresh this. And hopefully, will we start seeing some stuff here. So now all of these numbers are going to be mapped, and it will give you your MNC, MCC, the country code, and the cell ID. And based on those cell ID, you can easily track what was the location of the phone and things like that. This is probably the simplest implementation that you can use to actually find out the IMSI of any mobile phone. Of course, it got to be in that range, but that's the way to do it. We're going to wait for it to something to pop up here, and then so here we go. So once we start sniffing it, we start finding some cool stuff here, guys. Have a look at it. So this thing is running in the background, and here are the IMSIs. You get what? You get your IMSIs. You'll also get temporary mobile subscriber identity as well for some of the phones. I think first 3 devices are the same. Then you have 3 devices which are also the same. And then 2 other devices which are also the same. You'll find the MCC, MNC, LAC, and then cell ID. Based on the cell ID, you can easily track and what time the device was up and things like that. So this is the way to do it. This is probably the simplest and easiest way you can implement IMSI catchers using GsmEvil, an amazing tool which is available for you on DragonOS Focal. So if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And guys, thanks for watching.